Hello, I wanted to connect with you today to talk to you about sound healing and what it's good for. My name's Lucinda Curran and I'm from Earth Mother Sound Healing, and I work a lot with people who are going through some sort of change or transition, and I support them predominantly with the sound healing work. So sound healing is a beautiful modality that utilizes a lot of amazing sounds and frequencies from different instruments. So the goal here is to be basically reharmonizing and bringing everything back into alignment. One of the words that we often use is we're in training. We're in training the body. So the idea is, I'm going to use an example that Jonathan Goldman uses, and that is of an orchestra. So imagine that every single member of the orchestra are cells in our body. And, everything's going beautifully. They've got their music, they've got their instruments, the conductor's leading them, and it's flowing beautifully. Everything's vibrating in harmony. However, if one of the musicians loses their instrument, perhaps, some of the pages fall down, they get obviously flustered when that happens, which throws things out a little bit. And then, they keep going, keep trying to keep up with everybody, sort of going from memory, lagging a little bit, getting quite out of sync. And what happens is ultimately, it's not just that one musician who's dropped or lost their sheet music. It actually then extends out and affects the sound of the whole orchestra. So life does that to us. There's so many experiences in life that will throw us off balance, throw us out of whack, sort of mess maybe one part, which then flows into other areas of our lives. Maybe we're conscious of it, maybe we're not. However, what sound healing then does is it brings everything back into alignment. It's like somebody races over to that musician, hands back their, doesn't hand back, but puts their sheet music back on the stand and points to where everybody's up to. And then everything gets back into a normal pattern, so that musician starts playing exactly the right music, the right notes, the right sounds, all perfectly. And then again, that will flow outwards, affecting the whole orchestra, so that everything then is flowing and sounding beautiful. So that's a really lovely way to explain how sound healing works. It's about bringing everything back into alignment, and it's really supporting your body to heal itself. It can work right down at that cellular level, and I talk about it working on other levels as well. It is a beautiful modality. I use it in a very gentle and subtle way, because I feel that a very subtle shift can be extremely profound. It doesn't have to be big and loud and, really sort of confronting and abrupt. Sometimes sounds can be like that. You think about somebody dropping a saucepan, for instance. That can be a really big clash and clatter that makes you jump. What I like doing is using very gentle, soothing sounds that will then shift things, shift energy in a very soothing and gentle way. So that is a little bit about sound healing. And I would love to get back here soon to talk to you more about it, because there's a lot that I can share about it and a lot of different ways to explain it. Let me know if you've got any questions. I'd love to talk with you further about it, and I will catch up with you again soon. See you soon.